Well, hello there. Good to see you, Clano deck. I totally did not have to use a translator to read what you put in the chat. I obviously just know Mandoa. I am good. I am good, thank you. How are you? Hope everyone's doing good today. Welcome to another stream. It's been a hot minute, let me tell you that. It's been a little while since we've done one of these. But the show must go on. Indeed. Staying alive? I feel that. Feel that indeed. Not really sure why I logged into my assassin. I guess that was just out of habit. Today, we are continuing the Bounty Hunter storyline, which I believe is on SWTOR. The friggin' fan in my computer keeps going nuts. Hopefully that can't be heard. Just every now and then it's like 5,000 RPM. Quite a lot. Alright, so we're on Taris, from the looks of things. And how far into Taris are we exactly? That is the question. Okay. Not too far off the ending then, I don't think. One more level's worth. So probably this and one more mission. Hey, what's up, Felita? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. So we need to be all the way down there. Do some of that quick traveling, shall we? This one? Been watching your Dark Malgus videos lately. Excellent as always. I appreciate you checking them out, man. I mean, I can't take all the credit for them, of course, because these are readings from a book. The book itself is written by Daniel Wallace, very talented writer indeed within the Star Wars universe. Very cool book, very cool book. I'm just sad to see that there is no audiobook, which is kind of the reason why I made the videos, because so many people enjoy listening to Star Wars stories versus reading them. I mean, I'll be honest with you, like, I've listened to every Star Wars book so far. I haven't actually physically read them, just because I enjoy listening to them so much. I mean, I have physical copies, and I will have more physical copies in the future, but I don't really refer to them unless I'm struggling to find a line, but that's like what the internet's for. Your favorite reference book? It is an awesome book. It's just got so much hidden lore there. Do you know what, Velitza? I apologize. I didn't hit you back with that General Kenobi, and it's just now occurring to me. I have failed you. I have failed you. So, my bounty hunter is an operative. Looks like that's something we did last. Interesting. Don't mind being operative. Concealment. Excellent. Yeah, the rule of 2 portion is pretty good. The force is not fire, it is venom. Really good. You know, as much as I love the operative, I don't think it's my favorite blaster rifle user. I think I have to give that to the Vanguard. You know, like, the Vanguard is really enjoyable to me with the blaster rifle. It's a good pairing, I think. Like, it's super basic, but they just go together so well. Nice. A rotting ratghoul carcass. Just what we wanted. Pew pew and stabby stab. That is true. The pew pew and stabby stab never gets old. That guy was tough. Picked a fight with the only elite in the area, apparently. Yeah, we might have to do some PvP. This particular class is very fun in PvP. Although having the vanish ability would help a lot. If that's ultimately what we're gonna do. I should kill a few more of these. Little dude just on his own. Poor guy. Public gorillas. Let's go towards this one. Ratghoul filth. Do we really have to get Ratghoul filth? So lame. So lame. Great. Gone the wrong way. Wrong way. Here it is. Ratghoul filth. Lovely jubbly. Still need to kill a couple more ratghouls. There's goddamn filthy ratghouls. No loot. Let's go for these ones then. Just trying to avoid that other elite, but I don't think we're gonna do it. Do I not have a stun at level 29? Yum! Dear God, couldn't think of anything worse. Right, cool. Speak with Taurian. Oh yeah. That Taurian fella, I know that guy. Those. That Taurian fellow. 420 cc's. Love it. Still can't afford anything on this front page. Stealth. Oh, slight little hiccup
some kind
there.
of transit system. I doubt it still functions, but it looks like it held up to the destruction pretty well.
That's a strange hiccup. According to OBS, there is no dropped frames. Clearly something happened. Surrounded by raccoons. Good job to don't have stealth detection, eh?
Hey, smelled you coming.
You'll never make a living on that sense of humor.
No joke. Let me. This'll take a minute.
That's what I was thinking.
Stuff will throw a ragdoll off my trail, but in their den, keep your blaster ready.
Ugh, that stuff's burning a hole through my helmet's air filters.
Worst case, you'll gag. Smear it thick. If the fumes put the ragdolls out, we might sneak through.
Wow, that's a smell. If I pass out, please don't leave me behind.
Did I just cover myself in ragdoll shit? I need to delete this character immediately. That is foul. Ah, that is foul. That is so bad. I'm not sure I remember this detail.
Mind your distance.
Sorry, we'll just murder everything. It's fine.
You're gonna get it now.
Bonus companion anyways.
Mind your distance.
Really? Really? Come on. Group up, little babies. Monstrous ragdoll. Is this part of any of the achievements? Because if it is, I'll do it while I'm here. Talis. I doubt if Taris complete. It's probably one of them. It looks like it could be one.
Mind
Let's
your
just do it.
distance.
Doesn't matter if it's not one. Kill it anyways. Hello there, Stanker. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Currently just playing through the Bounty Hunter storyline. And you are welcome to tag along. Huh? Berserk Rattles. Where did you come from?
Mind your distance.
It looks like Stanker from this angle. Wait, did I really mess that up? Oh my god, I totally did as well. From this angle, it really looks like Stanker to me. I apologize. Statica. You know, that's a much better name, you know? Such a humble name, you know? Club again? The hell was that? That was loud.
It's been a while. Ah! Hear that? Nothing?
I got a bad feeling about this.
Trap!
I really don't like the sound of that.
I've got a bad feeling about this. That'll be good for the bounty hunter montage. Have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Valyria? I have not. I have not. Have I ever played D&D? I have. I have. I played Baldur's Gate, which was just the first thing that came to mind. I have, of course, played tabletop as well. But yeah, Baldur's Gate 3, that was freaking awesome. Ha! Because they're always horny. Love it. Love it. Destroy the rat ghoul attractor. Who would ever want a rat ghoul attractor? That's a horrible contraption. Sup, Hero Gaming? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good today. Big bada boo. Man, these rat ghouls are noisy. Did I not kill them all? Oh, there's more. Okay, of course there's more. Hello there, cute ass. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Glad to hear it, Hero Gaming. Filthy rat ghouls didn't even have any loot for me. Is there more? Oh, hello. Jikoln Kadira.
Why does everything always want to eat us?
So, is Artus finally sending children to do his dirty work? Run home now and tell Mandalore if he wants my head, he should come and take it himself.
You gonna face me like a warrior, or make me chase you all over Terrace?
Think real hard, boy, before you go issuing challenges you might regret. I will tell you what I told the others. You've survived. You have earned the right to the Garoya Beharan. If you lose, however, I will kill you. I'll be waiting at these coordinates. Then we'll see who hunts whom.
Was he expecting us?
Personally, no. He's toying with us. But the Garoya Beharan gives us an opening. It's a Mandalorian death game. There are 4 parts. Ali Jate, personal honors. Yeme Sum, the homeworld. The Sterabise, who defends a legacy. And the Nost, who destroys it. He will place honors, Prized possessions around a battlefield. You will try to take them. If you take all of them, then you must take his home.
This is a lot of trouble for a duel.
It's a war game, Mandalorian tradition, and it gets us close to him. I'll scout for Jikon's honors while you go to face him, then while you run the game I'll find his home. Call me when you've made your challenge.
My least favorite species. Interesting. My least favorite species. Not totally sure, man. Indeed. Least favorite species. Man, I love everyone. I'm a lover. I'm not a hater. Wait. Is this some kind of, like, trick question? Are you working for Malgus? Are you trying to uproot the racism in the Empire? Look, I'm down for having allies, man. I don't care what you look like. Or sound like. Just be cool, you know? Alright, how far are we going? Alright, we're going a distance. We are definitely QTing. Here. Undiscovered. Okay. Undiscovered. Alright, let's go get a taxi then, shall we? What's your least favorite alien? Tell me yours. I mean, if I had to pick a favorite, I might be able to do that. Because it'd probably be Sith Pureblood.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
Yeah, definitely Sith Pureblood, I think. In terms of favorite. The octopus-looking race? I know exactly who you mean, but I can't remember the name. Is it Quarian? No, that's Mass Effect, isn't it? Ah, man, what was it? It's gonna bug me for ages. This guy. Yeah, Twi'lek. Quarren. There it is. Quarren. So I was close with the Quarian, but obviously that's Mass Effect. NP came in there as well in the chat with it. GG, GG. It is Quarren. How the hell does Olivia know? How does she know? How do you know? That's Olivia upstairs. Crazy. She's never played a Star Wars game in her life. And somehow she knew the answer. Yeah, Quarren. ugly looking things. And they're talking the language of farts. Or is that the Ithorians? That might have been the Ithorians in the original KOTOR games. They spoke in the language of farts. And then the Quarren was like... And that'll be the only time I do that impression. So don't be asking me to do that again. It's called Google. Yeah, I mean, sure. True. It's down here. Okay. It's not down here. Who's your favorite non-companion side character? Non-companion. So with you saying side character, does that mean I can't choose a main character? Like Malgus or something? Can I not choose Malgus?
I'm at the coordinates. No sign of Jinkin. Just some sort of marker.
Not good.
Hey, are you alright?
You okay? What happened?
Challenge accepted.
If that's how you want to play, Jinkin.
Transmission cut out. Transmitting coordinates. Should be all of the trader's honors. Contact you when I found his bolt hole. Torian out.
What a cheap shot. What a douche. He's a Star Wars douche. Okay, well, if Malgus counts, I'll go Malgus. You're picking Master August? You know, he was really underused.
Not bad. It's usually over by now. Let's see how far you get.
Dude just shot me again. Man, navigating Taurus is such a bollock. Do we know anything about another story update yet? Have I missed anything? I know I've not missed any story updates, but I mean, like, just in terms of news, any dev streams that have happened, have they spoke about it? Do we have dates? Do we know what's going to happen? I'm very curious. Got another bounty hunter here.
Finding one that quickly could have been dumb luck. 2, you're getting help. Let's slow you down.
You spin me right round, baby, right round. Round terrace. Right around terrace. The guy's on an invisible mount. Love it. Irradiated Varactyl. But it's invincible. We'll just follow this guy. He seems to know where he's going. What? Get away!
Ha! I haven't had this much fun in years, boy. I'm glad you didn't die too quickly after all.
Found the trader's bolt hole. Wreckage.
No
Crashed
problem,
ship.
Odek.
The
You have a
Indar
good one.
Spire.
Good work, Torian. I'll let you know when I've got Jinkin on the run.
Keep the pressure on. I'll start laying a trap. I'll call when everything's in position.
Ooh, a Beskar sword, you say? I'll have a Beskar sword. Take that off your hands, no problem, no problem. Sell it to the cartel market.
Torian, that trap ready?
No, and the trader's on his way back.
You think Jinkin's quitting the game?
He's just changing strategy. You're winning. He's coming to fortify his stronghold. Transmitting location. I'll do what I can. Hurry.
Wasn't I just talking with Torian? Ooh, we're going to the fallen Endar Spire. Bad Batch Season 3. I watched the first episode of it the other night. Thanks for reminding me, actually. I might watch a bit more of that later tonight. I think there's 3 or 4 episodes out already, right? Probably catch up on those later on. You know, I don't mind the Bad Batch. It's more enjoyable than some of the other shit they're putting out. Uh-oh. Might be out more than I can chew here. Yeah, it's a fizz. Yep, like when they move away from Force users and non-Force users, time to shine. Like, yeah, I will agree that the Bad Batch are characters that are, of course, non-Force users and are enjoyable to watch. However, I do believe that too many people at this moment in time are a little bit too content with not having any Force users. And do you know what? Like, fair enough. Like, I get it. Not everyone's into that. Fair enough. But the essence of Star Wars is Force users and lightsabers and the dark versus the light. It's not necessarily Manda armor and blasters, even though that is part of it. And I enjoy seeing it. I think I would like to see more Force usery stuff, if I'm honest. Like, something that focuses on that. Also, while having non-Force users in there, of course, who are well-written characters and enjoyable to watch. You know? I think there needs to be a middle ground to some extent here. Yeah. Ooh, another hiccup there. A little glitch. No dropped frames yet again on OBS. That's so strange. I'm not sure about these lights. Like, Force use is good, but expand beyond the Sith and the Jedi. Like, yeah. Yeah, that's totally fair. I think it would be really cool to just have some more content, animated and or live action, that is based around the Old Republic. Just because, as we all know, there is hundreds of stories that could be had there. Lots and lots of stories. Oof, big damage. Big damage indeed. I think it's the ground, right? I need to click this. Jesus Christ. Nearly had my life. So this is meant to be the end aspect. Kill this thing. Oh yeah, it would definitely sell. Definitely, definitely. I mean, they could easily get a trilogy out of the Revan story alone if they wanted to go the movie route. But I honestly think that characters like Revan, Bane, and others, you know, they really need a series rather than a movie, because you need more time to tell the story, you know. I don't think you could fit the entire Bane trilogy in a trilogy's worth of movies. I think you'd need a lot more. I mean, maybe you could do it, but you'd be missing a lot. You'd have to fast forward a lot. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, straight up animated shows, that would definitely work. And I hope that one day it does happen.
You're gonna get it now. Torian!
Torian, where's Jinkin?
Got cocky. He's tricky. Electronet put him down, but used it to cook off his munition cache. He's running. Don't let the trail go cold.
What trail? Jinkin's long gone.
No, he won't be covering his tracks. He's hurt, bleeding, running. Deep tracks, bloody mud, straight lines. Even you could follow.
I'm not too keen on that idea. Back in a flash.
Find a medical kit. Lovely. Any excellent Star Wars books out there? I like fantasy and sci-fi books. Yes. There are so many Star Wars books out there. Okay, so if you're into the movies, of course, most people are into the movies. But let's say the prequel trilogies. So think of like The Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, that sort of time period. So there is a novel called the Darth Plagueis novel, and it fully explains how Palpatine was trained and how he became Darth Sidious and how he was placed into politics and how eventually he became different types of senators and etc, etc. It would be a really good starting point for your Star Wars book journey. As I say, if you're into the movies, then definitely a good starting point. So look for Darth Plagueis. You can listen to that as well. Like, listening to it is arrivederci. Do you know what? Let's listen to a little bit of it now. Let's whet your appetite. Let me grab it. Second page. Darth Plagueis. Chapter 1.
Years before the harrowing reign of Emperor Palpatine, Baldemnik was nothing more than an embryonic world in the Outer Rim's Oril sector, populated by reptilian sentients who expressed as little tolerance for outsiders as they did for one another. Decades later, the planet would have a part to play in galactic events.
So that's the narrator for the book. Quite a nice voice to just zone out to, especially if you're in bed and you're just chilling, you know. Let me find like a spicier bit.
A long jaw, sunken eyes still brimming, contorting his aspect into something gifted irrevocably. Could never be unlocked. Confident that the will of the dark side had been done, he returned to the suite's window wall. Two beings in a galaxy of countless trillions. But what had transpired in the suite would affect the lives of all of them. Already the galaxy had been shaped by the birth of one, and henceforth would be reshaped by the death of the other. But had the change been felt and recognized elsewhere? Were his sworn enemies aware that the Force had shifted irrevocably?
So I won't give you any context around that particular excerpt, of course, for spoiler's sake. But it's a very good book, whether you're listening or physically reading it. You can buy them off Amazon if you obviously don't mind buying them off Amazon. Some people do mind that kind of thing, but yeah. Otherwise, go look for your local bookstore and just ask them if they've got it in stock. Usually, if a bookstore doesn't have something in stock, they will happily order it for you because they will get it at a cheaper price and inevitably make profit off of your sale. So don't ever be afraid to ask a bookstore to order you something, because the likely answer is yes. Like, they don't turn away customers. Don't be afraid to ask that. Hey, what's up, Fakaka? I saw you slide in. Hope you're doing good. Sorry, I was just showing off some of the Daft Plagueis novel. The books came up in chat, so couldn't help myself. You didn't slide in. Hold on to your chin, you're going in dry. Are you from Bosnia? I actually have another friend who is from Bosnia. I should ask him where he gets his books from. Yeah, I'm not sure where. Because of course I don't live in Bosnia. But hopefully you can find something. You know? If not, don't forget about the audiobooks. Get like a free month of Prime or something and listen to Audible. Totally free. Which town is he from? I couldn't tell you which town he's from. That's not necessarily something we've discussed a lot. And of course that would be his private information, even if I did know. But I don't, so...
Alright, kid. The Koltos treated most of the major damage.
Should have left me. You've given the traitor too much time.
How's the modeling business going? Yeah, man, been modeling in Barbados for past decade now, practicing my blue steel pose. Magnum's on the way, not quite ready yet, just still working on the finishing touches. But you know it, you know it. Unless, of course, you're referring to something else for Kaka. But right now, I'm just going to assume you're memeing. Any Revan-themed books worth a buy? There is one Revan-themed book. And it's actually called The Old Republic Revan. And it explains the events after Knights of the Old Republic. So it explains where Revan went, why he went quote-unquote missing, what he was up to, and the outcome. I actually have the explained video on the channel. Which is like 45 minutes, something like that.
You're welcome, by the way.
Sorry, thanks. The traitor sacrificed his stockpile to escape. He'll be scavenging now. Most likely, he'll steal from nearby outposts.
I'll give you that one.
We should update our tactical maps at an Imperial outpost, then search for signs of the traitor at any outposts nearby.
Yeah, the Revan book is really good, to be honest. Definitely one of my favorites. Let me hit you with an excerpt out of that one.
You joke, but if you...
Chapter 29.
Chapter 29.
That's what I just said.
The ritual had been right about the Emperor. Before the Emperor read about him.
Okay, so this particular excerpt is from when the Emperor, the Sith Emperor, and this is in the Revan book, by the way. So this is the Revan novel, just so that's clear. This particular excerpt is when the Sith Emperor uses his powers to make Lord Scourge immortal.
Understand his strengths and weaknesses, so that when the time came, he could help Revan's prophesied champion destroy the Emperor once and for all.
Feel your mortality as it is stripped away.
Scourge screamed as invisible claws tore at his insides, seemingly shredding his vital organs. The heat in his chest had spread to the rest of his body. It felt as if his blood were made of fire. The agony became unbearable, and he shrieked and collapsed to the floor.
The ritual cannot be undone,
the Emperor said, as Scourge writhed and wept at his feet. Through his torment, Scourge realized with dawning horror what the Emperor was saying. The ritual was over, but the searing heat and the rending of his insides continued unabated. Focusing his will, he managed to still the convulsions racking his body. He forced himself to his knees, though every movement seemed to amplify the pain. Trembling, he rose to his feet and addressed the Emperor.
How long will this anguish last?
He asked, his jaw clenched.
as time passes, you will learn to accept and endure your suffering. Your mind and body will find ways to deal with the pain. After many months, you will become accustomed enough to it to function in your role as the Emperor's wrath. Eventually, you will simply become numb, unable to feel anything at all.
Why?
Scourge asked, his voice something between a sob and a moan.
Everything has a cost. This is the price of immortality.
Well, that music is a copyright claim. I just didn't want to stop it, you know? Yeah, so that's a really cool moment from the book. And Lord Scourge is actually a character / companion in this game. So it's always cool to get more story on that kind of thing. Also for Kaka, in terms of Blender and that sort of thing, I've actually been neglecting that probably just as much as I've been neglecting the YouTube channel lately. So not a whole lot, but I do have some plans, but nothing that I'm quite ready to talk about just yet. You know, I don't want to overcommit and set some expectations that might not happen. But yeah, there's some stuff in the works, you know. Awesome voice acting and background music, hell yes. That's why I love the books so damn much. They're just really immersive. Like, if you can listen to the narrator and enjoy it, then you will love all of them books through Audible. You will love them. Okay, give me a heads up when your own MMO comes out. Right. Okay, fine, you've twisted my arm. I'll tell you a little bit. I'll tell you a little bit about what my plans are, okay? So, behind the scenes, I'm working on something. Right now, it is just in planning phases, of course. And there is no playable version right now. But I'm working on a game. And it is a Star Wars game, of course. Which means it's not really something I can, like, publicly release or make money off of. It's just purely a passion project. Just to kind of, like... what's the phrasing here? Stretch my legs with game developing and get used to mechanics, that kind of thing. But in essence, this game is going to be like a... How can I put it? Live service. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? No, it's going to be more like... imagine like a gladiator type game, but you're going to be at the Sith Academy on Korriban, and the theme will be like you start as an acolyte and you just kind of have to fight your way through the training ring to get to the top. A very basic concept. Tell you what, I'm not really gonna say much more than that, because I'm really not that far ahead in doing much of anything with it. So I don't wanna oversell it, but I'm working on something, okay, and it could be cool. Could be cool. Oh yeah, we definitely need some good games. For sure. Something like this. Okay, let me take a look.
Wishlists is the worst day. Week before launch, the game went from 35,000 here.
What am I looking at here?
Exhausted, but
I made this indie game and it changed my life. Oh, he's made a Gladiator game. Oh, okay. I see. I see. I'll have to check that out. That looks like an interesting video. But, maybe? Maybe it could be like that? The game, We Who Are About to Die, the vid I linked is the solo dev giving his story of how he made it. Okay, sweet. I will check that out. I quite enjoy watching videos like that. So I'll definitely check that out. Nice one for Kaka. Could be something like that, but I don't think it's going to be. And again, like, I shouldn't really be talking about this because nothing's in concrete, right? But I don't think it's going to be like a true action combat type situation. Like, I don't think you'll press a button and then you'll do a melee attack or anything. I think it's going to be more KOTOR inspired, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be turn-based. You know, I think that's the point I'm trying to make here. Pretty sure it's going to be turn-based, the one that I'm going to make myself. So we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. You've got some news? Is it that you've got me a nice, refreshingly fruity beverage? Is it something like that? Because I would love that kind of news right now, I'm not going to lie. No? Wow. Wow. Alright, better be going the right way. Oh, man. A wall! Oh god, enemies. Run! A hot beverage? I'll take a hot beverage, you know, if it's on offer. I'll take a coffee. Something. Ooh, hot cocoa. Hell yeah. Oh, Fakaka, you've just reminded me. Since this is like the first time I've streamed since the whole content gap over the past few months, a few of you have been asking what the business was that I started up. So if you're here and you're still curious, then we made a coffee shop. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, I started up my own business not so long ago. So I am now the proud owner of my own coffee shop. It's pretty cool. But it's also pretty rough. Yeah, hard times right now. Hard times. Coffee is in the drink or the thing you like every 5 minutes. I'm not sure what you mean, Fakaka. Coffee is in the drink or the thing you like every... What are you saying, Fakaka? Speak English. What is this sentence? Do I need to be down here? Where am I going? Wait, why would that be... That wouldn't be curd for smirking. Of course I smirk. This is not a revelation. Am I meant to be in here? Coffee shops are legal here in Amsterdam. They sell the green leaves. Oh, you actually made me a coffee? Holy shit. Thank you very much. Actually got a hot beverage. Domino's Pizza. Will that magically appear now?
No.
No. God damn it. Just tried, didn't I? You know? Tried. No, in this country, Fikaka, it's not legal to sell weed, okay? It's technically not even legal to earn it. So, no. I mean, I'm not, if we could, then yeah. Like, if it was legal, then I'm not gonna lie, I probably would do that. Probably. But, no, it's not, so, no, I don't do that. Wink, wink, nudge. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do that. Seriously, what am I doing here? Follow the trail to create a command base. Am I speaking with someone? You? Talking to you? Doing something on this digger? Yeah, the normal beverage coffee shop. Is it this? Aha!
Are you sure we're going the right way? I don't see anything.
Looks right.
Okay. Was that your news? Ah, right. Lame news? You are the coffee master now. I was always the coffee master. But yeah, I guess. I guess. You don't drink coffee? Is that just because you don't like it? Or you don't like instant coffee at home? Do you not do filtered coffee at home? You ever tried an espresso? Talk to me, Fikako. Tell me all about it. You have beans, but you don't really like it? Yeah, fair enough, man. It's not for everyone. You do get different types of coffee beans, though. You get your Arabica or your Robust beans. I would normally suggest Robust. Like, there's nothing wrong with Arabica coffee beans. But Robust is just smoother, man. Smoother. Coffee versus tea. That old chestnut, eh? Don't often drink tea. But when I do, it hits hard, you know? It does hit hard.
I found a track. Never mind, it's yours.
Trail's still strong.
Tea with honey? That's good.
Not just the pretty sidekick, Buster.
Olivia likes her herbal tea, she says. Do you know, I need to get some peppermint tea. It's good for something, and I can't remember what it's good for. But I know that I need to get some.
Lemon and ginger.
And I don't mind peppermint tea either, to be honest.
Lemon and ginger. Hands down, lemon and ginger.
Lemon and ginger? Caramelized pear tea? Caramelized pear? You ever had a caramelized pear tea?
No, it sounds nice though.
It does sound nice. I want a caramelized pear tea.
Me too. They don't do that here.
Caramelized pear tea. I'm gonna search that up right now. Could get some for the show if it's good. Caramelized pear. Show me the tea bags. We've got honey pear tea. Pear lemon tea. Oh, there we go. Pickwick tea. Caramelized pear. And you get 20 tea bags. £6.20. £6.20. For 20 tea bags. Let me get a calculator. That's 31 pence a tea bag. 31 pence a tea bag. What kind of prices do we call this? Ah, that's not bad. I jest. It's not terrible, you know. For a herbal tea, anyways. Better be good. That's the one. Pickwick is an expansive brand. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I don't know my herbal tea brands, to be fair. If you make a pot, you get, what, 6 cups out of one bag? Stop crying. You're right. You're right. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Where am I going? Ah! Death by chat box! Death by chat box! You sell the tea with a stroop waffle? I'm sorry, a what waffle? What's a... Do you know what a stroop waffle is?
Yeah, it's what you eat.
That's a stroop waffle.
Yeah. They're like the caramel inside. Do you know what I buy you?
Ah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, they're banging. I do know what they are. I just wasn't familiar with the name. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, they're really good. They're really good. I was only recently introduced to them, to be honest. Olivia brought them home from work, and I was like, they look really tasty. And she was like, I got them for you. And I was like, good. Because my belly wants them.
Ooh, Gouda cheese.
Our country's greatest invention? I'm assuming you meant greatest. See, me and Olivia are on the same line.
That work at Lidl.
Whereabouts are you from again, Fikako? Say you was in Amsterdam right now. Is that actually where you're from, or are you just from the Netherlands in general? I mean, you don't have to say if you don't want to, right? Pretty sure I've asked you this before. Pleb brain always forgets. You live like 20 minutes away from Amsterdam? Hell yeah. If I ever go to Amsterdam, are you gonna come and meet up with me? Because Amsterdam is on my to-do list, my friend. Delia? Hell yeah, man. When I went to London, our plane had tailwind, so we got there in like 25 minutes. That still seems pretty quick, even for flying. Damn. It must have been going pretty quick.
We'll drive.
Can you drive to Amsterdam?
Yeah, just get in the Eurotunnel. Get on the train. Or you could get the ferry. Not at the ferry.
I don't know if we can drive to Amsterdam. I mean, we'd have to drive like... I mean, I'm not good at geography, but wouldn't that mean like driving all the way like through fucking those places that I don't recall right now? Let me look at a map here. Okay, so we drive there and then there.
Look.
That's still holy shit, 6.5 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm not doing that.
Right.
6.5 hours. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but he doesn't have his passport, so he needs to get that first before we even could go on the Eurotunnel or the plane.
That's actually true. That's true. I'm 30 years old next year, and I still don't have a passport. Never been out of my own country's borders. And I live in the UK, so you should feel sorry for me. Like, I'm trapped in a hellhole here. "24 and you don't have a passport either." We cry every time. We cry. It's not fair, is it, Fakaka? Why has nobody given us a passport yet?
Does this look like blood to you?
Cool flex, mate. Cool flex.
Just kicked him by accident.
I was about to hit you back with something else then, but I love you too much, man, to disrespect you that hard. So I'm not going to say anything. Yeah, go cry. Stop dunking on me. Stop it.
I could go.
Oh, bullying me.
This is hard. I don't know how you guys do it.
Why am I still on Taris? I hate this planet. Why am I still here? Hell yeah, Fakaka. Sounds good to me, man. Hey, be ironic, my guy. It's been a while. How you doing? Hopefully good.
You gave a good run, my friend. Might have done me in if you hadn't left the finale to a novice. You and Artis have something in common. You're content to let the young do your dying for you.
His life wasn't my responsibility. It was yours.
Is that how Mandalorians sleep at night these days? Let's finish burying the past. This game's gone on long enough.
Yeah, we're fighting this guy now. About time. Let's just do him in quickly here. Oh shit.
You gave a good run, my friend. Might have done me in if you hadn't left the finale to a novice. You and Artis have something in common. You're content to let the young do your dying for you.
The fight reset.
There's no...
Game did me dirty. I was wondering what was happening. I was like, is this another cutscene? He pushed me out of the phase. What an absolute bell end. How dare you? How dare you? be prepared for my British wrath. Oh, come on, do some damage. You will visit a coffee shop and don't drink coffee, but get the green goods? You think I'm gonna go to Amsterdam and, like, not smoke pot?
I want to do at least some sightseeing if we go.
You want to do at least some sightseeing? See, Olivia understands me. She knows that she's got to book an appointment to go sightseeing if we're going to Amsterdam. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Yeah, no, honestly, I'm actually really looking forward to visiting Amsterdam and trying out, like, many different strains of weed. Like, as many as possible. I have such a huge fucking tolerance that I cannot wait to try it. Cannot wait. That sounds awesome, Fakaka. Fine and dandy Sam, months went by quite fast recently. That's very true, man. It's very true. Like, as soon as the new year rolls around, time just goes right over your head. I'm good, man, though. Thanks for asking.
I do
Is that sightseeing enough for Olivia? I don't know, is it?
I don't like heights.
You don't like heights?
I won't go on the swing, I'm sorry. No.
You'll be fine.
Nah.
You'll be alright.
No. I want to go,
Just do it.
He and I aren't done.
Anne Frank's house. That's what I want to do. Oh, I wanna do that one. I never go. Every time I go, I never go.
Yeah.
Mevain?
No. Go somewhere else.
Nerad?
Yeah, that chocolate factory, did they?
Oyash? I have a last request, Hunter. I want a moment to speak with my son.
Fakako said that if you want to go to Anne Frank's house, then you've got to, like, book it months in advance.
I know. It's cheaper to book it over here than it is book it there.
Right.
On their website. I already know this.
Is there, like, a good time of year to do that? I suppose it's not going to matter, because it's not like we're planning a trip right now, is it?
No.
Yeah. We should hire Fakaka as our tour guide, you know, when we go.
Like back in 2016.
Yeah.
Been that long. I know the line is usually quite long.
I can spare a few minutes.
Outside.
I'll be watching.
For it.
You've got no business carrying your name like a mark of shame.
You've never been, but it's usually full? I can imagine it usually being full.
I fought a righteous battle. You'll never get me to admit otherwise.
I understand.
Yeah, she'll probably want to visit a fair few museums. He likes doing the history runs. Yeah. And of course, we shall be visiting the Sex Museum. This shall be a high priority destination. In the name of research.
This is your call to make, kid.
I'm sorry.
Gartaldin, Nija Onnish, Garsabui, O Rewa Dasla.
I'll do our name proud. That wasn't what I expected.
Yeah, there's like a sex museum in Amsterdam, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure it's like based on mature adult toys and other types of contraptions over the years. I'm pretty sure it's a real thing. So is it Van Gogh or Van Gogh? Van Gogh? Van Gogh sounds better, I think. But that would be cool to visit. That certainly would be cool to visit.
I've got it from here, Torian.
Right. Thanks for this. It's been an honor.
Use your ship's hollow terminal. Gladly. Let's get off this rock.
Glad to see you're still alive. You've been out there a while.
Really didn't want to come back empty-handed, did you?
Calling it quits? No shame in bowing out after a good run?
I got your body, Bloodworthy. Bioscan incoming.
These scans match the data I have on file.
You actually caught him? How do you like that?
It would have been a shame if old age turned out to be the only match for Chink and Kadera. Transferring your jackpot now. Impressive work. Records indicate you are the 28th hunter to place a stake on that bounty, 12th to return.
Don't look so proud of yourself. You bagged somebody's grandpa. Your lucky streak won't last.
Are we done, Bloodworthy?
I'll make arrangements for the Mandalorians to take Jinkin off your hands. Expect a shuttle shortly. We'll be in touch.
Honor or glory? Meet the Mandalorians in Taris spaceport. Taris? Ugh. Oh. Yeah, I just accidentally bought something. Ah, my days. Vintage Republic Soldier's Armor Set. Mask of Nihilus. Completely forgot I even had that. Unlock inventory module. What server are you on, Fakaka? Is it Satil Shan or Starforge? Remind me. Fair enough, Fakaka.
Borsha, wasting no time earning new honors, I see. We've been set to collect the traitor from you.
I'm just here to keep busy.
You won't be sitting idle for long. Times are about to get interesting. We'll make this quick.
Need to ask you a favor, champion. I want to come with you.
I don't mind you tagging along.
I'm not along for the ride. I mean to serve. Join your hunts. Earn respect from my clan.
What do you say, big guy?
Give me this honor.
I'm flattered, kid. Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
We're done. Coming, Torian?
Nope.
You can finally show your face and now you're running off. Try to make something of yourself, Arutal.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, I feel that. Just doing PvP, that's cool. That's cool. Sad Taurian noises. He'd left me on Taris. Man, imagine being left on Taris. Look at it. Look at it. Piece of shit world. To be fair, it don't actually look that bad from space. I prefer looking at it from space than I do from the surface. I'll tell you that. Appreciate the sub there, Potter. Said that very, very accented, I'm realizing. Potter. Ooh, use your ship's intercom. We're moving on to the next one. Yeah, it wasn't a good place to be last time we saw it. That's very true. That's very, very true. Alright. I think I'm gonna finish on that note. And I'm thinking we will pick this up tomorrow night. And to be fair, we can probably do this every night up until Friday. What are we on now? Monday today. So I can probably fit in 2 or 3 more streams this week. Yeah, I won't commit to a day just yet, but 2 or 3 more streams this week should be pretty doable. And we can try and get this Bounty Hunter storyline just fully wrapped up, because we're actually not that far off. We're close to the level 40-ish missions. So we're going to be using the intercom, and then from here, I think we're going to be going to Quesh. And then it will be Hoth. So, yeah. Yeah, moving into like chapter 3 territory. Shouldn't be that much longer. Alright, so thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I don't know if you guys want to say bye to Olivia or not. I think she's going to head upstairs soon. You saying bye? Yeah. Don't know if anyone heard that, but she said bye. Alright everyone, appreciate you hanging out, and I'll catch you guys through the week. I appreciate you as well, Fakako. I'll see you soon. You guys take it easy. Peace.